unofficial start to summer is here, which means it is time for barbecues, beach, blackouts. That's according to a major electricity regulator, which is now warning that at least 2/3 of America could be facing blackouts over the next few months as summer heat increases demand for electricity.
The strain on the power grid is becoming a major problem thanks to the Biden administration's recently implemented green energy guidelines, which will limit the hours of operation for fossil fuel power plants in 22 states, as well as their push for Americans to rely on sometimes unreliable renewable energy.
Fox team coverage begins now. Dagan McDowell moments away on whether Democrats will wake up to the risks their climate initiatives are posing to the U.S. power grid.
But first to FBN's Kelly O'Grady live in Redondo Beach, California. Somehow, Kelly, I think we were here this time last year. Are officials there concerned about how well the electric grid will hold up?
Very good memory, John. We were talking about this exact same thing, and folks are worried. I mean, California is no stranger to rolling blackouts, and now with this new report sharing that most of the U.S. could face potential power shortages, that concern's increasing. So I want to share with you a map to give you a sense of what folks across the country could be looking at. The good news is that if you're on the East Coast, except for my friends in New England, you're probably going to be okay. But like you mentioned, 2/3 of the country could be facing this. It's nearly every state west of the Mississippi may not have enough supply during peak demand hours, according to this new report. And that could mean elevated risk of needing to conserve power or, in some extreme cases, deal with those rolling blackouts. Now, to give you some context, this is happening because of an increased demand for electricity during those peak hours, as well as a rapidly shifting power mix. On that first point, the push for electrification, of course, has been full steam ahead, especially in states where I am, like California, setting those extreme deadlines in that push for the green transition, and that's potentially putting more strain on the power grid than it can handle in the near future. So we actually spoke to a CEO in the energy space, and he shares that increased demand is exacerbated by a decrease in some supply.
We need more electricity. Demand is growing in this country, and supply is not keeping up. In fact, in some cases, we're shutting down power plants that have more useful life, but we're not replacing it with the same generating capacity. So these delays have real consequences when that supply-demand mix gets too close for comfort.
And that gets to the second point around that shifting mix of power. So liberal policies are seeking to make the grid less reliant on fossil fuels, more reliant on renewable resources like solar and wind. But those renewable resources, they require certain weather conditions, right? It has to be windy. It has to be sunny. Now, traditional energy experts, they're not saying that the green push is bad, but we need a transition plan in place so that capacity can reliably meet that demand. And I'll close with this, John. This isn't just a consumer inconvenience. The rural areas of the country, that's the heart of manufacturing and agriculture, so this could have economic implications as well. Send it back to you.
All right, it's going to affect everybody if the power goes out. All right, thank you so much. Appreciate that. Let's hope that we don't have the same problems this summer that we had last summer. Kelly, thank you.